Hello everyone. I, Ms. Bhavna Danesh Munod, welcome you all in Agricultural Development Trust, Shardabai Pawar, Mahila Arts, Commerce and Science College, Sharda Nagar, Baramati. Good day, dear students. Last period we were studying about communication, and in that we studied about postal services and modern means of communication. Now we'll go through this postal services. So the postal services in India, they have told, come under the Department of Post and Telegraph, which is the part of Ministry of Communication and Information and Technology. The Department of Post, with its network of 1,54,965 post offices, is the largest postal network in the world, children. See, the postal services are the largest postal network in the world, and current approximate 5.88 lakhs employees are working with Indian postal services. So our India has the largest postal network in the world, children. See, our India has the largest postal network in the world with 1,54,965 post offices as on till 2017. They have mentioned the date 31st March 2017 presented over there. They have told we have 1,54,965 post offices, of which 149,067 are in rural areas. See, maximum post offices where they are, children, in rural areas. So just to have a basic knowledge, they have told an average a post office serves an area of 21.56 square kilometer and population is of 7,753 people over here. So post office, they have told area they take 21.56 square kilometer and population is of 7,753 people in post office working. Area means what? Working people. So what are the types of postal services we will see, children? The first type of postal services is mail services. Mail. Telegram, mail, messages. Then specialized postal services, the second one. The third one is money remittance services. Fourth one, retail services. And under that retail services, we have mail services and inland letter. So we'll see one by one, children, what are these types of postal services. Now what they have told, that communication is a contained on sheet of paper with prescribed size and folding. An inland letter card is used for transmission within India only. The written portion of the inland letter is folded and sealed. If you remember, children, during that offline class, I have shown you 3 paper folds. If you remember, 3 paper folds were there. That is, inland fold means when you are sending a letter, how standard folding is there. Either you do 2 folds or either you make 3 folds in a standard way and then put in the white color envelope. If you must be remembering that process. So that is fold and seal, means the envelope, that whatever paper you have, it should be folded properly, then sended or packed in an envelope and sealed, children. That is called as proper sealing. So only the name and address of the receiver is visible from outside. See, you have transparent envelopes also, children, where only the typed receive, means whom you have to send the letter, that address will only be seen. It will be packed and sealed, because some letters should be confidential. Therefore, letter ensures confidentiality of the message. See, again I will repeat this point, children. Communication is what they have told, contained on a sheet of paper with prescribed size and folding. Then we have inland letter card, which is used for transmission within India only. Then the written portion of this inland letter is folded and sealed. So only the name and address of the receiver is visible from outside, and therefore letter ensures confidentiality of the message. Then B1 is what? Envelope. Now what envelopes does over here? Envelope enables to send confidential messages as well as enclosures like checks, photos, resumes, etc. So envelope ensures safety of documents and confidentiality of message. See, when we put the letter in an envelope, we packed and seal it, it becomes confidential. Nobody can easily open the seal of the letter. So that is one security in communication. Then the second one is parcel, children. Now what happens in this parcel? Under parcel post services, parcels of specified size and weight can be sent across the country as well as outside the country. Anything can be sent in a parcel except those items which are prohibited. Parcels can be insured. An extra charge is paid for the insurance. So if the insured parcel is lost in transit, the post office pays the insured amount. Now see children, what we studied first about, say, envelope we studied. You know envelope, everyone has seen. Envelope will be of white color or brown color. So these are only two types of colors, say, which will be sent by post. Then there will be transparent also. So only address can be seen. A little bit window is there, and on that only address can be seen. Then the second thing about postal services in communication, they have told children, parcel. Now simple example I will tell you about parcel. Now see, when if we talk about parcel, olden days, say, many times you must have seen this. The sisters say, now Rakhi festival is coming, so I am giving you example of that only. See, when many of them sisters whose brothers were working in an army, in border area children, they used to say, send Rakhis through post. So parcel and a gift was sended. That is called in a form way. So simple example I am giving you. Suppose my brother is working in an army and he is on the boundary line. So he is far by. I cannot reach over there. And Raksha Bandhan festival is coming. So during that days, people used to send gift also and Rakhi also in a parcel, but through post. And for that parcel, children, extra charge was taken. So this is called as parcel services. But nowadays what we are doing? Courier services, fast transfer, courier services. So parcel was also there, a type, say, or method, and this parcel was assured with security in transit as well as insured amount was paid. Now what is book post we will see. We are studying about postal services, children. See, book post. Now see, book post over here, what they have told in book post. Book post are printed books, magazines, journals, etc. which can be sent through book post. Packet contains books and other printed matter also can be inserted in the packets. For each book, post parcel packet is also necessary to mention book post on the face of the packet or parcel. Now we studied about parcel. Means gifts used to be packed and then sent through post. In that, book post has come. Speedy book services, say, or speedy book post. So what it does? In this book post, printed books, magazines, journals, you can send through book post. See, magazines also, you can book post, that is by post it will come. So it will be printed books, magazines, journals through book post. So packets containing books and other printed matter can be inserted in the one packet. For each book, post parcel packet is necessary to mention book post on the face of the packet of a parcel. Now we have studied postal services regarding book post, parcel is there, envelope we studied, children. Now we'll come to the next part, that is called as specialized postal services. Now what is there in specialized postal services? We'll see first one, children, business post. Now what is business post? Business post provides complete mailing solutions right from mail preparation to mail delivery. Ideal for small businesses as well as large companies. So customers can choose from a range of cost-effective and professional mailing services including printing, collating, inserting, sealing and addressing to meet their specific business needs. India Post has set up business post centers in major cities specially to handle business post consignment children. Now what they have told regarding business post, it is providing complete mailing children, mailing solutions children, right from mail preparation to mail delivery. Means suppose say I have to mail anyone. So this business post is doing that right from the procedure. I have just typed my text, they will see whom to deliver the mail, how to deliver it. So the preparation of whole mail delivery is done by business post children. Ideal for small businesses as well as for large companies, it is very useful, and customers can choose from a range of cost effective and professional mailing services including printing, collating, if you want to print, type, text, whatever, how you want to send, cards you want to print out. So by business post you can do this mailing system. So Post has set up business post centers in major cities especially to handle business post consignments. Now the second one in specialized business services is children logistics post. Now what is this logistics post? We'll see. Logistics post provides business customers a cost effective and efficient solution which manages the entire value chain from collection to storage to transmission to distribution across the country. Now business post, whatever it was, they're handling mail, whatever messages were there, they were handling everything. You type, you text, you print a card, through business post it will go wherever you want. Then logistic post, that is logistics post, is telling it provides customers a cost effective and efficient solution which will manage the whole value or say chain from collection of storage to transmission to distribution and across the country. So this is what logistic post. Now bill mail service. Now what is this bill mail service? We'll see children. Communications in the nature of financial statements, bills, monthly accounts or any other such items, those who have similar nature may be posted by a service provider to customers at least once in 90 days, and under this service the minimum quantity of articles to be posted at a time is called as bill mail service children. So what is bill mail services? Whatever you have posted, whatever you want to type, whatever bills will be there, monthly bills will be there, yearly bills will be there, financial statements will be there. So this service will be provided by this bill mail service within 90 days, 90, to the customer. So regarding financial statements, whatever things are provided by postal services, that is called as bill mail service children, financial things. Now we'll see what is money remittance transfer. So we'll see one by one. Money. Now these we are studying all about types of postal services children. Now what is money remittance transfer? We'll see. So in that already we studied about electronic transfer, remittance transfer, just a type of revision only children. Money remittance services. In that the first one is EMO. See the symbol of this EMO, electronic money transfer through post. So a money order is an order issued by the post office for the payment of a sum of money to the person whose name is mentioned in the money order. It is sent through the agency of the post office. A payee is the person named in money order as the person to whom the money is to be paid. And the advantage of sending money to someone through money order is that the money is delivered at the house of his play or stay. So children, electronic money transfer we are studying. In that what they have told, that a money order is an order issued by the post office. Say a payer has to pay the. So students, we were studying about electronic money transfer and the symbol is EMO. So what over here electronic money transfer is told? Transfer of money, that is it is sent through the agency of the post office. We are sending some amount, some money through post. A payment is done. So a payee, they have told, is the person named in money order. Money, yes, money order. A payee. During olden days, bank transactions were not there, online transactions were not there. Easily we couldn't transfer the money. So people used to send money through post. That was called as money order. So there they have told that a payee is the person named in the money order as the person to whom the money is to be paid. So the advantage of sending money to someone through money order is that the money is delivered at the house of his place of stay. Then the second type is instant money order, IMO. First we studied about electronic money transfer. Then we will study about instant money order, children. In postal services we are studying IMO. That is instant money order. So what it tells, India Post presents instant money order, the instant online money transfer service that is instant, convenient, reliable and affordable. So instant money order is an instant web-based money transfer service through post offices, IMO center in India between two resident individuals in Indian territory. So one can transfer money from rupees 1000 to 50,000 from designated instant money order post offices. It is simple to send and receive money through instant money order. So children, what they have told, India Post, new system they have provided, that is instant money order. Means you, wherever you stay, money will be provided to you in India. In India, between the residents, say, we are living in the same territory. So in India, this instant money order process is there, very speedy, very fast, and from 1000 to 50,000 you can transfer the money. You can pay the amount whoever is requiring. So very simple process they have told to send and receive money through instant money order. Then the third one is international money transfer, children. The third type is what? International money transfer. Now what it tells, money transfer service scheme is a quick and easy way of transferring personal remittances from abroad to beneficiaries in India. Only inward personal remittances are permissible. Department of Post, Government of India, with the Western Union Financial Services, a state-of-the-art international money transfer services, is now available through the post office in India, which enables instantaneous remittance of money from around 195 countries and territories, children. So international money transfer, they have told again, it is a quick and easy way of transferring personal remittance from abroad to beneficiaries in India. Means from abroad also, from foreign also we can transfer the money to India. That is international money transfer. Or from India we can send our money to foreign countries, children. So this Department of Post or Government of India with the Western Union Financial Services, the state-of-art international money transfer services, is now available to post offices in India, which enables instantaneous remittance of money from around 195 countries and territories, children. So this was about what? Postal services. Now we come to the next point, children, retail services. Now we studied about postal services, we studied about IMO, instant money transfer, we studied about electronic money transfer. So these we studied in postal services and in communication part. Now we come to our next part, that is retail services. Now what is retail post? We will see. So retail post, we'll see through retail post, the department offers convenience to the general public by making third-party products and services available in their vicinity through selected post offices. Under retail post, a range of services are offered, including the collection of electricity bills, collection of taxes, collection of other bills and fee for the government, etc. So further, under retail post, the post office sells applications form. So retail post is what? Department offers convenience to general public by making third party products and services available in their vicinity through selected post office. So this under retail post, range of officers or range of services they have told are offered. In that, collection of electricity bills will come, collection of taxes will come, children, collection of other bills will come, or fees, say you have to pay any fees, this will come under retail post services. So under retail post, the post office sales application forms. Then the next part is e-post. Now what is this e-post? We'll see. Department of Post has introduced e-post services. So through e-post, customers can send their messages to any address in India with a combination of electronic transmission and physical delivery through a network of more than 1,55,000 post offices. So e-post sends messages as a soft copy through internet, and at the destination it will be delivered to the address in the form of hard copy. So e-post can also be available by the corporate customers by having a business agreement with India. Post corporate customers will get special e-post rates and other things. So see children, you can see over here the image I have sent it about, say, post office. A little bit, say how the post office symbol, see over here. They have shown post office. So somewhere it will be like this. In your area also children, personally or practically, you can visit a post office and you can find out what are the services provided by the post, children. So Department of Post, they have told, has introduced e-post service. Through e-post, customers, they have told, can send messages to any address in India. So with the combination of, say, electronic transmission, physical delivery to a network, or more than 1,55,000 post service offices will be there, children. E-post, it sends messages as a soft copy through internet, and at the destination it will be delivered to the address in the form of hard copy. So e-post is also available by the corporate customers by having a business agreement with India Post. Corporate customers will get special e-post rates and other facilities whatever are available. So this all we studied in this period. Next period will take another point, children. Till then, bye. Thank you.